Hey everybody, it's Mike from Get Your Rock Out, and I'm here in Manchester Academy with Chris from Glamour the Kill. How you doing, mate?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. How's the tour been going?
Amazing, thanks. Yeah, it's been quite a messy one. I mean, all three bands are getting on really well, and sometimes that's like not very beneficial for everybody's health. Yeah, you know, it's just been kind of...
Well, when you say messy, messy in what sense?
Just getting absolutely smashed to the point of being unable to see every night, and just literally like putting each other to bed some nights because we've just been dribbling by the time we've got to like 5 a.m. But yeah, no, it's been really good, man. The audience has been really receptive. We've been going to a couple of places where we haven't been in a while, or some place that we went on the Motionless and White tour last year, so it's been good to follow up and go back and reconnect with people who we met last year. So no, it's been really good. It's been really fun.
What are your thoughts on Heaven's Basement and Dirty Youth as well?
Oh, they're amazing bands. Like it's good to have such a strong package. Two other bands that just have, you know, you like to listen to every night. I mean, we've been on tours where even if you get on well with the people, like musically, you kind of, you know, you just give it a take really. You can go out and listen to a few songs and stuff, but like I genuinely want to get out there and see like both other bands' sets each night and stuff, which is really nice. Both really, really good musicians and great songs as well. So.
Heaven's Basement are very wild on stage, especially Aaron, you know, the way he goes about into the crowd and things. Is it a competition between you guys? Do you try and outdo them in the crazy, or do you just go out there and play the music?
No, everyone's got their own thing that they do. Like Aaron's thing is obviously like walking out on stage and his kind of Freddie Mercury-esque moves and stuff. Everyone's got their own thing. It's not a case of kind of outdoing each other. We've all got like our own thing that we bring to the table. So you know, we just go out there every night and do what we do, and we're not got anyone to match or beat or anything. It's like just do our thing.
Now you've got the second full-length album, Savages, came out last year. Are you pleased with the way it's been received?
Yeah, definitely. It's been, you know, we've had great reviews from it and things like that, and the fans seem to really have connected with it, and it's done everything that we wanted it to do. And yeah, it's, you know, we just carry on going and keep writing music and keep doing it. But yeah, I mean, it's a really fun album to play live as well. It's kind of testing more of all four of our vocal abilities and instrumental abilities and things like that as well. So it's really fun.
Do you think there's been any kind of musical progression or growth from the Summoning, or is it kind of carrying on what that album started?
Yeah, it's definitely a progression. I mean, we kind of took everything to the next level and tried to find a style a bit more that was suited to us on Savages. If you listen to the Summoning, there's quite a few different styles that are really kind of stand out and contrast for each other quite a bit more. Whereas Savages, I'd say, is kind of, it feels more like one band has written a full album rather than like, you know, different ones. But you know, with your first album, it's always find your feet, and with Savages, I think we've pretty much found the direction that we want to be heading in now, which makes us really excited for the next album.
Have you found then who takes the lead in songwriting, or is it a collaborative effort amongst all the band? Or
it's really collaborative, man. We'll all have like great ideas. We come back with like chorus ideas, little bits, and all the band string it together and stuff. Mike's a big influence, like musically. He's very musically adept. But like when it comes to actually writing the songs, piecing them together, vocal melodies, ideas, lyrics, everything, it's a very much a team effort.
And I guess, I mean, it doesn't really get any better as a debut goes than getting 10 out of 10 from Metal Hammer for your debut EP. Yeah. Does that set a certain level of pressure on you? You know, it like, oh my God, we're going to have to produce a 10 out of 10 album afterwards? Or is it just kind of, that was a good start, let's go from there?
No, it's just kind of a case of like, if you put pressure on yourself, you kind of like start to question we question everything that we do anyway. We're already a stupidly anal band, and in the sexual way as well. And but you know, we're really kind of picky about everything that we do, and we're not one of these bands that writes 40 songs for an album and only chooses like 10 because we couldn't get to that stage of writing 40 and discarding 30 because it wouldn't. If we started writing a song and we didn't think it was at the level we wanted it to be, we definitely couldn't write 30 of them. So it's kind of like we'll have a feel for whether a song's going to be good enough quite early on in the day. And yeah.
And there's a great quote when I was researching you guys. Your music has been described as painfully catchy, especially in the vocal hooks. When you approach writing a song, do you have it in mind that you want it to be a catchy song, or does that just happen organically?
Yeah, well, I mean, we write music that we want to listen to, and like for me personally, if I'm listening to a band write some song, then I kind of want to like go away with having something memorable about it, whether it be a riff, a sort of vocal hook, a piece of like lyric work that stands out, and that's kind of all we try and achieve. It's like sometimes you'll be writing something and you'll be like, this is going to be a great crowd participation part, this kind of riff is a bouncy riff, it's going to get people jumping up and down. Like, as long as we achieve something like that, a little piece in each song that we feel like is that bit, and then that's kind of what we aim for, and most of the time it is, like you say, a vocal catchy melody thing that we really strive to get in people's heads.
I understand that you're going to be touring America in May. What can you tell us about that tour?
No, it's going to be really good. Our label friends, Pop Evil, are doing a co-headline tour with really good friends of ours, Escape the Fate, and we just got a call the other week and just said, like, from Craig Mabbitt, Escape the Fate, and he was like, I just really want to get you guys back over to America with us, would you mind doing it? It's like, yeah, do you mind? No, of course not. So yeah, we're going back out. It's going to be really fun. We're doing just over a month with them over in the States. Yeah, we're really excited to get back out there again, to finally get to release Savages over there and then start touring it over there as well.
Now, just out of personal curiosity, you were featured on the Made in Heaven tribute album alongside these massive bands. How did that come about? Did you get approached for that, or was that a result of you guys going, we ought to get on this album, or just how did that happen?
No, we just got an email from Kerrang asking us to do it, and they said, you know, which song would you like to do? Pick two, and I think we chose that and The Trooper. And then they were like, oh, somebody had already chosen The Trooper or something.
I believe Trivium did The Trooper, didn't they?
Was it? Yeah, we could have done it better. I'm joking. No, but we really enjoyed doing the 2 Minutes to Midnight thing as well, and it went gold, which was pretty cool as well, get a first gold disc thing, so yeah, it was nice.
Cool. Well, we're going to have to wrap this up, I'm afraid, but do you have a message into the camera for all our readers that Get Your Rock Out?
Just thanks to everyone who supported Glamour of the Kill so far, and if you haven't heard of us before, please check us out. I promise there's something for everybody in there, whether it be a vocal hook, a guitar riff or something like that, and just come down and party with us live. There's nothing like experiencing live music, and there's nothing like experiencing a Glamour of the Kill live show. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Have a good show tonight, man.
Thanks very much, man. Good
Cheers, man.